guys, Chloe, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a very exciting video. I look kind of ratchet. I'm also filming this on my phone, so please ignore the intro, but the video does get better, I do promise. Today's video is very exciting because today's video I'm going to be doing a morning/evening routine. Now this video is basically a day in my life of a very busy filming day, so you get to see me get ready in the morning, start to film, and obviously kind of calm down after filming it all. But today's video is kindly sponsored by CrystalSkinCo, so thank you guys so much for sponsoring this video. I talk more about their products later on in this video, which you guys will see, but I'll leave all the information down below like always. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. Now, it was my first time doing like a proper voiceover with like new equipment and everything, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Maybe I'll do some more voiceovers because, you know, I'm a pro at it now. I'm actually not, so please don't request that. But I'm gonna jump right into this because I really am proud of this video and everything that came along with it. So if you want to know my morning to evening routine, just keep on watching if you want. Okay, so we're going to jump right into this little morning routine, evening routine, whatever you want to call it. So I wake up every single morning at 6 AM to feed our cat. I didn't film it because it was so dark this morning, so I'm sorry about that, but I wake up at 6, and then this day was a huge filming day for me, so I got up and actually stayed up. Depending on how I'm feeling that day, I usually just wake up and, you know, feed the cat and then go back to sleep and wake up at 8 o'clock. But this day I had to obviously film, so I got up and went on my phone for an hour or so, I actually physically got out of bed at about 7 AM. And then again, like I said, this is a full filming day for me, so your girl was busy. But at like 7ish, I went to the kitchen, had some breakfast. I just had cereal, nothing too fancy. You're gonna notice that my meals are not the fanciest things in the world, okay? I'm just an ordinary girl, okay? But no, I just had cornflakes today, and I just do some TikToks while I eat breakfast, because obviously I did all my other social medias when I was lying in bed because I have a lot to go through every morning. And after breakfast it was about 7:30, so now I have to get ready for filming. Now this filming day I filmed a movie reaction to all the Twilight movies, so I spent about 6 hours of this day filming, which was most of my morning. So that was fun, but obviously I'm just getting really glam really quickly. Well, not really quickly, but I'm getting glam. I didn't film this look or anything, but if you want a tutorial I can do one for you guys. But I got ready today. Now this is a busy day like I said, but if I don't have anything done I usually just go into editing. As I said, I'm doing a full filming day, so that's why this is so jam-packed. This is why I chose this day to film this, because I'm going to show you guys how my life is when it's really, really busy like this day, if that makes any sense. This was my final look. I'm kind of actually really happy with it. For some reason, it was kind of inspired by Captain America for some reason. I have no idea why, because I'm pretty sure I was watching the Marvel Avengers films. So your girl just wanted to do something inspired by Captain America, and I thought it looked really cute. So here it is. And I got ready to film. Now, like I said, I filmed for like 6 hours straight this day. So I started filming the first Twilight film, and I think I watched another one, and then I had a break for lunch, which you'll see in a second. So obviously I started filming for about 6 hours. I didn't obviously update you guys because I was busy filming that video. If it's up, I'll leave a link down below, but I'm not sure yet. But after I finished filming a couple of those movies, I decided to have some lunch. Now I just had some crumpets with honey on them. It's not the best, you know, meal of the day, but you know, it's just crumpets. I love crumpets with honey, so I had to have some crumpets. So this is a little montage of me having some crumpets. So enjoy that, I guess. Okay, so like I said in the intro, today's video is kindly sponsored by CrystalSkinCo and their at-home laser handsets. I did want to add this part into the video, obviously because it is sponsored, but this is filmed on a different day. But I did again want to add this part in to show you guys what I do, like my shower routine, I guess, and like what I do. I don't know. I thought it was gonna be fun, but I just got some towels out to obviously get prepped for my shower. So this is what actually is in the CrystalSkinCo box. When you order it, everything will be listed down below like always, but this is what the box looks like. So you actually get the device and the plug, and obviously a helpful user guide. This was my first time using anything like this device in general. Like, I have never used anything like this, and honestly this was very kind of scary at the time because obviously it's my first time, but after you get used to it, it is pretty darn exciting in a way. But the first step is to obviously free your legs or whatever area you're going to laser, basically free of hair. So I had to shave my legs. This is how I shave my legs. Nothing too exciting. It's just shaving gel from like Safeway and a Gillette razor. Nothing too special, but I do obviously want to show you guys because this is what you have to do to get like the full effect of this CrystalSkinCo. I'm going to talk about the product a little bit before I actually use the product, I guess. So the one I'm using in the video is the CrystalSkin First Gen. This is retailed for $191.91 Australian. I'll leave a link down below. According to laser treatments at normal clinics that you can go to, it's usually $50 per session for one body part. And again, this is just $191. If you add that all up, it's pretty expensive if you do laser, like actually in a store or a clinic. But if you actually just use a laser hair removal, I think it's a lot cheaper and effective in the long run. Now, while using this, I can tell you there was like no pain whatsoever. I was kind of scared about it because again, it was my first time, but there was no pain whatsoever. But the next clip I'm about to show you is what it sounds like when it turns on. And this is what it sounds like when I'm actually using it on my skin. Now, I haven't put this in black and white because I'm not like 100% sure if people are going to be like affected by the lighting. So I have put this in black and white, but again, I apologize. But that is a sound it makes. So it's not like an annoying sound, I guess, but it is a pretty okay sound to put up with. But right now I'm just getting ready to have a shower, so I'm going to talk about this a little bit more while I do my underarms, because you're allowed to obviously do this at any like hairy area of your body. So underarms, bikini line, arms, legs, anything like that. So I will take a break from the sponsorship mode for a second. So I do want to tell you guys what I actually use in the shower. I use the Tresemme Cleanse and Condition shampoo and conditioner for oily to normal hair, and it does the trick, doesn't do anything bad to my hair. I also use a face cleanser from Aldi, which you can see me using in a second, and I also just use a normal body wash from Aldi as well. Nothing too special. I just live my life in the shower, sing along to my tunes, and that's pretty much it. So that's all I have to do for the shower. So let me go back into a little bit of sponsorship mode, and I'll tell you guys a little bit more about the handset. So I'm reading this straight from the user manual, so excuse me if I like butcher some words because I was the worst at public speaking in my high school, so I'm sorry, but this is just a description of how it actually works. So the CrystalSkin handset is designed to help break the cycle of hair growth. Light energy is transferred through the skin surface and is absorbed by melanin present in the hair shaft. Is that a thing? I have no idea. The absorbent light energy is converted to heat energy, which disables the hair follicle, preventing further growth. Treated hairs naturally fall out over the course of a few days to 1 to 2 weeks. When you use it straight away, don't expect your hair to like not have hair in like the next couple of weeks. Do give this product some time to actually work its magic. So it does say 6 to 12 weeks is the major reduction hair growth, but again, all the information is on the website if you need to. It is important to continue the weekly treatments every single week to obviously see some difference. Just keep that in mind. But as you guys can tell, I'm just obviously cleaning my hair and doing everything in the shower and getting changed and just singing to myself in the mirror and just living my life. So that's pretty much it. But when I do get out of the shower, I do obviously put everything away. I usually just edit, and then when I get out of the shower and like when I take my hair out of the towel, I don't always leave it in the towel because it does hurt my head. I do take it off and then I just comb it through and put it in a headband, and then that's pretty much it. Again, all the information about CrystalSkinCo and all their products will be listed down below like always. Once again, thank you to CrystalSkinCo for sponsoring this video. So now let's go back to the scheduled programming, and I'm going to show you guys my evening routine. And now that we're out of sponsorship mode, we are now back to my daily day, I guess. So it's now about 6 o'clock and I'm having dinner with the family. I just wanted a really simple dinner just because I was so busy filming this day. I was just very tired, you know, so I just had a microwavable meal, I don't know what to call them, but it's just a beef lasagna. So I just had a beef lasagna and a drink and then ate that because that's what you do. I really find voiceovers so crazy to listen to or to just do, so I'm so sorry this is like awkward, but this is like my first proper voiceover, like a good system, so I'm so sorry, but here it is. Okay, this is me eating my lasagna. Today we were watching the news because it was a weekend when I was filming this, but usually we watch Letters and Numbers, and Mastermind is usually on at this time, so me and the family usually watch that. But because it was the weekend, it wasn't on, so we were just watching the news. And when I was filming this, it was the 5-day lockdown for Victoria, so there's a lot of stuff happening, but that's why I wanted to like film this as well, because I wasn't going out anywhere, which I think was pretty funny just to film it like this. But after I finished dinner, I obviously put the dishwasher on, and after that I usually either watch YouTube videos or edit. This day I decided to edit, even though I was working all day. I wanted to just get some work done, even more so than I was already doing it. I either edit or watch YouTube, and I'm usually watching Garrett Andrews' podcast, but today I decided to edit my life away like always. By this time it's around about 7:30, and I decided to take my makeup off because it was just kind of annoying me, because again I was wearing it all day, so I just wanted to take it off and get rid of that shit. For my lipstick, it was a matte lipstick, so it was so hard to get off, so I used coconut oil, which is in that little container that you saw, and then I used a mixture of makeup wipes and micellar water on my cotton pads, which is what I'm using on my eyes. It's simply just micellar water just to get all the mascara off, because the mascara I use is pretty darn hectic, so I like to use that. And then what I'm using now is just a cleanser from Aldi to get the deep shit out of my pores, if that makes sense. I'm just gonna clean that all off with a makeup wipe. After that I just changed my PJs because I was still wearing what I was wearing while I was filming, and then I just put some pore cream on and a little bit of the Marabedescu facial spray. After this I realized I needed to actually schedule my videos, and I usually write them down in the notepad that Frank got me for Christmas. After I write these down in the notepad, I put them on the whiteboard. I just write them in the notepad before on the whiteboard just so I don't make any mistakes or anything like that. After that, it was roughly 8 o'clock, and I decided to watch a movie, even though I watched 3 movies this exact same day, but whatever. I usually either watch TV shows or movies, just depending on how I'm feeling. Today I chose to watch The Age of Adeline. I really enjoyed this film. I haven't seen it before. This film is actually really sick. Highly recommend if you haven't seen it. I make some popcorn after this, which you'll see, but because I was watching so many movies for work technically this day, because obviously I was doing the reaction, I did just want to sit down and watch a movie on my own and not actually film myself, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it does to me. So this was like my calming little part of the day, because I wasn't working or anything, I wasn't editing, I wasn't doing anything. I was just watching a movie for myself and only for me, so that was the best part of this, honestly. But after the movie, it was like 10 o'clock I think, so I was actually getting ready for bed. Now usually I go to sleep at like 10 to 10:30. This time I got into bed technically, and got everything ready and was just on TikTok, which was the worst decision of my life because I went to bed at like 10:40. But after that I just chill on my phone for a bit, which isn't the best thing. Highly not recommend doing that. After this I just go to bed, and that's pretty much it, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was so different to film, but all my information is in the description box like always. I love you guys very much. Remember to spread love and stay positive, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.